Chris Bird.
And I'm Laurie Leahy, and we're from TTPM.
Isn't that about the time when you pull the chain and get a bucket of water dumped on your head?
No!
Anyway, that was a reference to Flashdance. Yes. Anyway.
I was thinking more Saved by the Bell, Jesse Spano. But
By the way, this is the Playdate where we show you the newest and hottest and coolest and funnest toys that we've been playing with at TTPM.
Yes.
And today, TTPM's all about TV.
Whoa! We're so excited about it! Ha 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 ha. Hence the song. The song choice.
It's getting to the end of the holiday season, and we're a little bit dragged out from looking at all these toys. But we've got some really cool stuff to show you today. Things that are on TV right now that your kids are probably really enjoying. Well, let's start over here with Shimmer and Shine.
Okay, so Shimmer and Shine. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's a Nickelodeon series about two genies in training. One is called Shimmer, one is called Shine. They are just, it's really... You know, this is one of those ones that's really come out of the woodwork. You know, you see these things coming a couple of years in advance. You go, okay, that looks like it's going to be fun. And then you go, kids are loving it. So what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
No, I was actually going to say the same thing, that they were genies in training.
Oh, see, that's what they are. They're genies in training.
They try to grant wishes for her. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but, you know, you learn from your mistakes and life goes on.
Right. I wish I could get this toy. This toy is really hot right now. It is hard to keep in stock.
Hot being the secret word. Whoa! We got it this time. Okay, so this is the Shimmer and Shine Magic Flying Carpet. You'll recognize this. Looks kind of like what you see on the show. It comes
not kind of like it. Looks exactly like what you see on the show.
So it comes with Shimmer and Shine figures. They're about 6 inches. You can actually remove them from this playset. They're kind of posable. You can play with them off of the magic carpet, which is really fun too. But we're going to have them sit down, and I'm going to turn it on.
Make it fly, Lori! Gotta fly now.
There's a button here, the diamond-shaped button that you press. And you can pretend to fly it through the air. You can see it has a cool little feature where it looks like it's flying in the air. And if you tilt them from side to side, you'll get different more sounds and phrases from them.
A whole new world.
Right? I just watched that on TV the other night.
I love that movie.
But
that's not the movie we're talking about.
You can press the button and off they go, rolling along on the table or the ground.
And you know, the nice thing about it
is
they shake all the dust out of the carpet as they do this. That was so condescending.
That's great. And something else. Okay, we showed that you can take them off, and that they're posable. You can make them like lay down and fly on the carpet like so. Hey, so however you want to sit and play, lay and play, whatever. They can do it all.
It's the Shimmer and Shine Magic Flying Carpet. And we're making a little bit of fun, but this is selling out.
Yeah.
This is really selling out. This is one of those that I don't think they possibly could have made enough of them for this year. So this is one, if you see it, buy it. That's what we start telling people this time of year.
And it's $29.99. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
3 and up.
And it's basically $2 and a carpet.
And a carpet. That flies. All right, so another really fun Nick series is Blaze and the Monster Machines, and we've got the main character here, Blaze. This is the transforming RC Blaze. So you've got this cool remote that you wear on your wrist, or you can hold it, whatever you want to do. And with a press of a button, you can send him going forward. He can do like turns backward. You shouldn't play with it on a table.
You really shouldn't play with it on a table.
So you're going to need some space for this because he can really travel really well. And one of the things you're going to want to do is transform him, obviously it's the name of the title, from the Blaze, the car, to a race car. And you do that by pressing the backward button, and you have to hold it down and make him go through his whole like backward turning pace to get the full transformation.
He transforms, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And this is designed for children because it is cutting off all the circulation on my wrist.
That's why you should hold it, Chris.
Well, that's the option. That's definitely the option. And it's an IR radio control. So it's actually really fun. And of course, the series is on Nickelodeon also. And it's doing really well. And kids love that because, I mean, you know, it's monster machines. It's monster trucks that transform. What could you not love about that?
Yeah, exactly. This is also for ages 3 and up, and it's $34.99.
Which is pretty good for an RC. And you know, the other thing with preschool RC, really easy to use.
Yes.
With 2 buttons, you can make it go through all the things. But as we said, give it a lot of floor space because you really want to be able to play with it.
You'll be able to see what we mean in the review and when we kind of show this to you. In just a second. So, moving on. A Netflix series!
Dinotrux.
Netflix Dinotrux, Dinotrux. So what we have here, this is the Rep Tool Control Tyrex. So it's a remote control Tyrex vehicle, but it's not remote control, it's Rep Tool control. Whoa! Rep Tool Revit on the remote. He also comes off though, so you can play with them separately. And you can put him on top of this, which is also a button that's going to change the remotes. So let's talk about it.
You got it, Revit.
Obviously, it talks. They both talk to each other. The remote, it's helpful if you keep the remote in front of Tyrex, but you can send him very easily forward, backward. If you press this button on top, it changes through mode. So you can play a Find Me game where Tyrex, wherever you put Revit, Tyrex is going to go around and find him. Or you can do a Follow Me game where if you hold Revit in front of Tyrex and walk, Tyrex will follow you. You can also do a dance mode, and then there's a wreck mode where he's got this really great wrecking ball, and if you have other vehicles, you can pretend to wreck them and smash them. Who doesn't want to do that?
While you were doing all of that,
yeah,
Tyrex found Red.
He's so smart!
He is smart. He is smart. Actually, you know what? Here's the cool thing about this.
Now what,
this is a pretty sophisticated technology for a toy that really costs only $47.99. Yeah. Very sophisticated, lots of modes of play. But for kids, the technology basically disappears. Yeah. It's just all about the magic and the interaction between the characters, which is really kind of cool.
There
he drives.
It's time to dance.
This Maria reviewed this, and this was her favorite mode. And see how he's gonna like smash things if you want to make it the wreck mode too. Ah!
Again, not a table toy. Not a table toy.
Yes. So
this is actually pretty cool.
I know, look at me go. Yeah. So again, you'll probably want to play with this.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of space.
What do you want to do next, Revit?
Yeah, what do you want to do next, Laurie?
Maybe we should give away some prizes.
That sounds like a good idea.
All
okay.
Right,
Clear the deck.
The Dinotrux Rep Tool.
The Shimmer and Shine flying carpet.
And the Blaze transforming RC. Everything we showed you is in this prize pack.
Yay!
This hot prize pack.
Hot prize pack. So how do they get this?
You're going to go to ttpm.com and click on the Playdate where you'll find all the rules to enter. It's always free to enter, and you have until 11:59 Eastern Time on Thursday, December 15th to enter the secret word, HOT! Don't put it on YouTube or any social media channels. You have to come to ttpm.com to enter. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to annoy you with this tool, but
you can't
like a kid. But you're a mom now, so you are impervious to annoyance. But we're not impervious to you guys. Come visit us at ttpm.com. Tell us what you think of these products in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channels and have a great week.